I thought I wasn't gonna come back to this game. Well, let's get this video over with. What's up, guys? It's the Nappy Head Pappy, Nappy Head Millie here, and in today's video, I just got back into Rogue Company, yo, and I missed this game so much, and I got into the rank, the whole rank system, the whole rank community, and I'm loving it. I actually like how rank is right now. As somebody that really talk shit about the game, but like, share, subscribe, because we're gonna talk a little bit about what I see in rank and what I think some players, especially solo queue players, can do to improve themselves. But why subscribe to me? Hey, I do Rogue Company. I do this. I do this. Casually though, but I do this. Also do fighting games. So if you want to see fighting games, Guilty Gear Strive, which comes out in June, which that's a whole nother video that I gotta do tomorrow. We'll talk about that later. But you want to see either that or Rogue Company, come over to your boy, come over to Death Row and hang with me. But look, I'm gonna tell you guys what I see, because rank is not hard. First, let me explain. When I did my placement solo. A lot of you guys ended up in bronze and silver. I ended up high gold. I damn near borderline ended up platinum. Solo queuing, 7 and 3. So let's get that out the way. Now, I am a game off from plat. I'm literally a game off from plat. I did all this yesterday night. I'm doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I did all this yesterday night. I took a whole day before I went to work, and I did my placements, and then I got to go too, and then I won all those games. I lost like maybe 4 or 5 games, but I won all those games to get a game off to get to plat. Okay, now speaking from a solo queue perspective, and I'm also going to speak from, because I did use the 3-stack, from a 3-stack perspective. All right. The biggest problem that I noticed from solo queue players is that they really don't have one of the 3 core things that you need to climb. A lot of players either have great gun skill and no awareness, or they don't pay attention to enemies. They can read an enemy, know what an enemy has, but don't have the gun skill or the awareness to take advantage of it. Or they have great awareness, but they don't have gun skills, and they don't pay attention to enemies and utils. Now, that is the holy trifecta. Those 3 things, I promise you, if you just have 2 of these 3 things always on lock, it is no way you can't carry yourself, especially from bronze and silver. Let me reiterate. Map awareness, enemy knowledge, and awareness of what utilities and ultimate they have on deck, and somewhat decent gunplay. I promise you, if you can have at least the awareness and know where enemies are and keep track of what they have, the gunplay shit will come out of it. Literally comes from playing the game. You don't have to have amazing aim in this game to do good. You literally have control of what aim this is. You don't have to have flawless aim to be good in this game. If any wanna be pro player tell you that shit, tell them eat a dick. Like, no, you don't need that shit. Like, bro, I promise you, I done played so many matches, bro, where I'm just watching my teammate do some. Prime example. We played a game today. We played with a Lancer. The Lancer was good. She was getting picks. She had great gun skills. She knew how to frag and everything, right? But her awareness of the map and where everybody was so terrible that it got to a point the enemies would literally let her frag somebody. She will run out, try to go to get a kill, and get killed every time. So now she's putting us in a disadvantage because she's rushing for kills. And then you solo players, y'all are weird because y'all like to say, and as a solo player, y'all like to say this: oh, I'm top fragging. Let me explain something to you in Rogue Company. Top fragging don't mean shit. Like, I could top frag getting fucking 8 revives. Like, that don't mean shit. What do you do for the team other than getting kills, bro? It's like League of Legends. A lot of supports can carry with no kills. What can you do for the team that helps us out other than kills? Can you give us more information on the map? Can you let us know where enemies are? Can you let us know what utilities or what ultimates been used to try and kill you? If you can do those things, I promise you, as a solo player, get on the mic by yourself, you can carry a game easily. You can carry a game easily. Now, from the team perspective, now I can speak from this because, hey, I've been playing with a team and it's been rough. The team perspective, I promise you, most people will not carry if they let the way they play influence the whole team. What do I mean by that? So, y'all have already seen me play with my boy Shy Money. Kaz is Shy Money's friend. Now, me and Kaz have similar ideas, but different ways we go about it. Kaz is more of a I can clutch a game type person. I'm more of a I can get you 2 kills before I go down type person. You know what I'm saying? Those ideas never work because we play 2 totally different play styles. Kaz plays more passively on the attack and aggressive on the defense, and I play vice versa. I play more aggressive on attack and passively on defense. You know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like, hey, they gotta come to you on defense. I hope I said that right. But they gotta come to you on defense. He might be like, no, we gotta get these picks now. And it's like a battle of conflict sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your teammates are gonna clash and you never want to clash. Let's be realistic here. If you're playing on a team to grind, somebody needs to lead the team. Somebody needs to be a backup leader, but let that leader do what he does. And then the other 2 people got to be kind of supportive. That's just the truth. That's the truth. You got one killer, one good in-game leader. What is that? IGL. And then you have the other 2 that complements the killer in the IGL. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm the complementary player. You know what I'm saying? Kaz is more the in-game leader. He can be the killer, but he's more so I let him rock with his plays. I only step in with the plays if it's like, okay, it's clear this ain't working. I'm seeing something different. Hey, we need to do this or that. All right, Kaz, all right, let's try it. If it works, we keep it going. If it don't work, we go back to what he says. You know what I'm saying? And then Shy is more like the support. Shy is like, yo, I can, I'll risk getting dropped for y'all to get the kill. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to know how your team works. And that's one big thing. When we play against other teams, we just take advantage of making the team mad. And you know when a team is mad. When a team goes 0-2, they get flustered. And you watch it, cause you know why? Cause I get flustered when I go 0-2. I hate losing pistol rounds without getting a kill. I hate it. Another thing is you cannot take solo queue. Like I said, you can't take your solo queue ways and bring it into a team. It's not gonna work. A solo queue way that I use is I never buy first round. Lately, because I've been playing on a team, I have to buy things like smokes. I'm not used to playing chalk and buying flashbangs off the rip. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to these things, but I have to get used to it because if I want to climb out with this team, I have to learn how to play with the team. And that's another thing with solo queue players. Solo queue players, y'all try to make too many plays. Y'all try to make too many plays and I'll just be getting mad at y'all. This is what make Nappy yell at y'all on Twitter and in the middle of the game where you like, oh, you're being toxic. Y'all be trying to make plays. Sometimes, okay, computer. Sometimes y'all don't have to make plays. Sometimes y'all could just sit back and relax. I promise you on defense. I promise you, if you're playing defense, all you have to do is sit at the point and wait for people to come to you. I promise you, I won a game today playing Lancer for the first time ever. Learning Lancer because that is a character my team wants me to pick up. learning Lancer, I got a 2v1 just letting them come to me in a 6-6 situation with 3 people up on their team and only 2 of us up, me and Kaz. And we both had to make a play, and I had to make a bigger play. You know what I did? I waited till the most opportune time to make my play. I didn't pop and run like Sonic on Lancer. I literally sat there, waited for them to push the point, killed the glitch, ran, popped my ult, ran, waited for Ronan to be stupid, and then killed Ronan. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the play comes to you. You got to understand the difference between allowing it to come to you and forcing it. Forcing the play never works. I don't care what any of these CMG wannabe fucking pro players say. Forcing a play does not work. Y'all gonna be yelling like how Grossley got yelled at earlier, talking about some blacklist this man trying to make a play, trying to force a play. Do not do that. You know what I'm saying? But I can go more into depth later. I want to watch a Radar video on why Ronan is a great character to take in the solo queue, because I kind of disagree with it, and it's the reason why I think Kestrel is better. But it's his point. We'll talk about it later. But other than that, I really ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video now. Hopefully you guys like it. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. And like I said, I'm going to make my own community around this game. I'm not gonna feed into what other people are saying on Twitter. Fuck it. We'll do us over here. But other than that, it's Nappy. Peace.